Welcome to another day of cycling around Cape Town. Today we are starting on the beautiful Liesbeek Parkway. This is a tier 1 bicycle path and it is lovely. Apparently in some spots on this path there are about 3.5 meters because this includes, as you can see, cyclists and pedestrians, or meters rather. This one goes all the way through. I started quite far down actually. I started in the Rosebank area by the intersection of Alma Road. And this goes all the way down to Riverlands, which is where the Amazon building is. So that is the goal for today. Trying to get to the Amazon building after dropping a parcel off. So let's see how it goes. We are passing a beautiful park on our right hand side. I think this is called the Rosebank Dog Park. It's a lovely green strip. Today it's about just past midday, so there's not a lot of people out and about at the moment. But from around 3 p.m. this is packed with people playing soccer, people walking their dogs, and children playing. Oof, this wind is quite something. Oh my god. Gotta get down. Gotta get into cruise mode. So this is the intersection on Durban Road. You can either go left to Mowbray or right to Athlone. I'm gonna go right quickly because I need to go and drop a parcel off at one of the garages here. There's a Pudo locker there. So I'm gonna see how it goes. I've been doing a series now where I've been trying to see how much money I can save by cycling and walking instead of driving. And I think this is going to overtake that. I'm still going to document it, measure it, and then I'll probably give some information on these videos about the day as well. Okay, we are here. Okay, that one is full. So, oh, worry rolls. One ran. Okay, that one is full. So, I'm gonna have to go to another one. But it's just up the road. It's not ideal because it's in the opposite direction of where I actually want to go. We'll just have to deal with it. So ideally I like to take all of the back roads around to places. Sometimes it's not possible. and I always give way to cars. I never try and jump in front of anybody. There is a car coming, move out of the way. And if you're wondering what bicycle I'm currently riding, I'm on one that I recently refurbished, which is very exciting. Uh, it's a giant Hollywood street. It's got a beautiful step-through frame. It's quite a small bike, but I just wanted a little zippy something to run around the neighborhood, do groceries, drop off shit. The thing with these places is you have to just take your chances sometimes, because these robot intersections, they barely give you any time to actually cross over the road. So sometimes you do have to joke it a little bit, but that I don't mind. I'll cross over here quickly. Okay, so now I think this, what road are we going up? So this is going to be quite an incline. I'm going to drop down, and we are going to be going nice and slowly up this hill, because I'd rather not be tired again today. Yesterday I did 24 kilometers. Today I should do much less. If you go down there, actually, it's the Mowbray Maternity Hospital. This is the Mowbray taxi rank, and then the bus station. The the bus station and the train station are up ahead over there. Well, the bus station is there, and the train station is further up along there. So I'm actually going to get off the road onto the path, because I'd rather not be on the road at all. Another madman on the bicycle. Huh. Somebody did rubbish day today. Quite surprisingly. This area is normally filled with rubbish. There's always little bits and pieces on the road. Okay. This is the top of the road now. Oh, this overpass is disgusting, bro. People take shits over here. Nasty, bro. Nasty. Okay, we're pretty much at the top of the road. I'm gonna get back into my middle chain. Boom. I'm gonna take a back road here as well. Let me get off of this path. I'm gonna take a left. Okay, so bearing in mind, this is way off of the bicycle path now. This is behind Mowbray. To my right on the main road is going towards the police station. But I'm going around the back to get to the Pudo locker at Campus Key and dropping off my parcel, and then we'll get back on track after that. Quite cool to see these areas though. I do cycle here all the time, but I'm very excited to show it to you guys so you can see what it's like in Cape Town, South Africa, on a bicycle. Okay, here is our next stop. So I managed to drop off that parcel. and I didn't feel like it was necessary to show you the same trip back. So we're about back on what I think is Durban Road, and then I'm gonna get back onto the bicycle path on Liesbeek Parkway, and then we'll get to showing you the rest of the path. Okay. Again, it's never really clear paths or a good time to cross the road here. So sometimes I J-cross. Okay. We're getting back to the main road now. This is Liesbeek Parkway. Oh yes, I'm gonna get a moment. I'm gonna go straight across. Boom. Get back onto the path. Okay. To the right over there's actually another path that goes along. There's a place that you can work out there as well, a little outdoor little outdoor exercise space. It's also a sick rock climbing wall, but it only has about 5 meters up, I think, for safety issues. So this is Liesbeek Parkway. This is the road that connects town or Woodstock to the southern suburb areas. So at the moment we have the southern suburb areas at our back, and we are traveling towards Woodstock area. But again, we are trying to make it to Riverlands, which is the new mall, the new development, an observatory close to where the Amazon building is. Again, there's another walking path on that side that you could take, because this path is specifically for cyclists and that one is for pedestrians. But most people walk here anyway. Nobody really likes a little couple extra meters with some nice scenery. Okay, so we're getting to another big intersection. This goes under the N2, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we got a moment. And this, again, where, Jade? Maybe on the way back. So I'm gonna wait because, fuck me. I don't know. Fuck, I'm gonna do it, bro. So I do these travels all the time. This one, you've got a right turn indicator, so that means nobody else is going straight on those ones. And I'm gonna do the same thing here. So technically, you're supposed to wait for the green light. I honestly hope I don't get fined by putting this shit out there. But we'll see. So now we are passing the observatory public pool on our left-hand side over there. This one was actually out of commission for some time, but it came back last year, I think it was, at the end of the year, which is very exciting. And now most days there's people in there, and on weekends it is packed. On the right-hand side, something that bears mentioning is this follows along a canal or a little river the whole way. So this river goes through here, all the way from back where we were earlier. And on the other side of the river, there's some other landmarks. I can't even remember what they are. But it's something to do with space, I think. Again, the path veers off. It's two places. Pedestrian path, cycling path. On the left-hand side, there's a huge sports ground. As you can see, the buses are lined up over here. There's probably something going on. I'd say the one thing with this path is it's split between like bricks and then pieces of tar. I don't know why they did this, um, but at some point the tar is like sunk into the ground a little bit, and the bricks are raised slightly higher. So there's little bumps every now and then that you have to ride over. So that doesn't make that bad of a ride experience. This path is beautiful. There's trees on your left, on your right. There's so much protection from motorized vehicles. All these balustrades on the left, and then no cars traveling on the right hand side. So there's no possible way that these cars could access this path, which normally happens if there isn't fixed things in place to stop people from encroaching onto the bicycle and cycling paths in town. Is horrible. But this is only the first episode of cycling the bike paths in Cape Town. So you guys must let me know. There's many other bike paths. What areas should I go into? What areas do you want to see? There's plenty of bike paths to do. I do have my own ideas, but we'll see how it goes. If you guys have any good ideas, please let me know. Or if you want to see something specific, let me know as well. Okay, here's our next intersection. So we've got Riverlands Mall right in front of us. Gents, what? Okay, we got Riverlands Mall in front of us now. As you can see, they're doing mad construction projects here at the moment. Okay, so this is the new development now. So I'm gonna go to the right hand side because I really enjoy this little path here. Nice wooden path. And it actually ends next to the river as well. I think I'm just gonna wait for this doggy because he looks tough. It's alright. Ooh. I don't know why, but whenever dogs are training, it just makes me feel fucking nervous, bro. Okay, so now we're opening out to this beautiful path here. So you can actually connect to it through there as well. I've never seen that open before. And then you can go all the way around the back there as well. We're gonna cut up here and go to the Checkers. But afterwards, I'll show you the rest of the path down that side and some of the little heritage sites that they have over here. It's very cool. Okay, so we had a successful trip to Checkers, but before we get started, I want to show my bike quickly. I just finished this whole bike restoration and I put a little basket on it today just for the trips to the grocery store, and I'm putting it to use as well. So this, yeah, let's get back on track. Okay, so this path is literally, I would say, the standard that should be set for cycling and walking paths in Cape Town. It is so beautiful. The river runs along this whole route here. There's mad wildlife. There's like otters in here. There's lots of geese and ducks. I don't know if you can see them now, but there are a couple actually just roaming around there at the moment. And this in front now is the Amazon building. So they're still finishing up there. I don't know if that's Amazon now. I think those are like other things. The path does go all the way down there, but they blocked it off because of construction. But I'm gonna take you guys through some of these places because this is so cool, honestly. Like, if you get to work here, it's like a fucking dream come true, honestly. Nice chill areas. There's lots of these information boards everywhere. Excuse my sniffling, honestly. It's a little bit chilly here and it's bringing out the snollies in my nostrils. Lots of places to chill. It's very clean. It's well kept. There's so much focus on what is planted here and what life is being sustained here. They are currently busy with a lot of new buildings. This is brand new. This I haven't even seen before. It's probably going to be a whole nother apartment complex or something like that. And they have lots of bicycle stuff integrated into it as well. There's a lot of these parkings here. You can go right and go towards the Amazon building, or you can go left to go back the direction that we came. We're going to do that. This here is new. This is probably going to be some apartment building or something like that. So we'll see how that goes. But these guys, they get it done. These buildings, they get done quickly. Whenever there's private companies involved, they get it done, honestly. And there's lots of these like viewpoints where you can stop, but we're not going to stop because there's lots of construction sounds here. And lots of seating areas for you to take a chill and enjoy. This is the main entrance to Riverlands. Going to cross over the road here. And I'm going to go along where the apartments are. So these are all apartments on the left-hand side here. Emergency meeting points, another river pass. It's beautiful, honestly. I remember when these first came up, I think they were being sold for like 1.8 million for like a studio apartment. They're obviously way more now. And then there's another outdoor exercise place over here. This is the back end of Riverlands now. And I think that's pretty much it for this section. Oh, there's a crane. There's literally a crane. Oh, beautiful. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this section of the bicycle path that I wanted to show today. So if you enjoyed this video, follow my page. I'm going to be doing more cycles through all of the bicycle paths in Cape Town. So if that's something that you're interested in, then you should definitely follow along. Future episodes, I'm going to go further into Woodstock area and further back up the road as well, up Liesbeek. And I plan to show all of these things off. So if you want to stay along for the ride, please do. I'll see you in the next one.